Hello and good morning. It's a very beautiful morning, and I hope you all are doing good. Today, I wanted to talk to you regarding one very important aspect of our career, the different phases of one engineer's life. So, when you see, we start our career out of the college, when we come out of our college and we start working on the fields, on different fields, somebody can be a civil engineer, somebody can be a mechanical engineer, somebody can be having some other kind of expertise, but at the end of the day it is all the expertise which we have learned in our college, and then with those hard skills we come out and then we explore. When we do this work, when we try to start our activities in our professional life, the most important thing is to realize one very small thing, that it's not only one single phase of your life which you have stepped into. Actually, there are multiple phases of this career, and in my series to come, I'll discover and I'll try to explore more details about those phases. So, just to be precise today, I'll try to make it a very short. The third expertise is very important, so I would request you kindly stick to this video till I finish. The first phase of your life is the phase when you have entered the world after learning the technical expertise and you're working as an engineer. You do a lot of things. You do designing, you do execution, you do planning, you do different other kind of activities at projects, learning from it, meetings, technical discussions, technical debates, coordinations, and all a lot of activities are there. But then after certain age, the next phase is very important, which sometimes the technical people will somehow they miss it on the way on this journey. That is the second phase, when you have to be more accustomed to the financial figures. This is very important. When you work on a project, you have to, after I think initially 6 to 7 years, once you have completely gained maximum kind of experience, the next phase after 6 to 7 years is the phase when you should get into the technical aspects of the project. You must get into the technical details, like the project cash flow, your project's balance sheet. It can be a balance sheet individually for your project. Try to prepare it. Your profit and loss of your individual project, your estimate, your budgeting, your whatnot. So you have a lot of aspects in a single project, from where this is the second phase wherein you can get maximum exposure of the technical expertise. After this, when you have this combination of technical expertise as well as your financial acumen expertise and the know-how of the finances of the project, the third phase, I think after 15 years, 13 to 14, 15 years, when you have achieved this growth, you enter into the third phase of your life. This is the phase when you have to be more accustomed. You have to try to enter the boardroom qualities, because 15 to 20 years is a period when you start thinking about a senior leader, a leader who has a passion, who has a vision, who is equally competent into technical subject, equally competent into the finances of the project. The third phase is the most important phase, that is entering the boardroom qualities. When you talk about the governance, you talk about the ESG norms, you talk about the company rules, you talk about the corporate things, you talk about how the company functions, all those things. So this is the complete roadmap which I have learned. Now in the days to come, what I'll do is that, because I know all of you are very expert in technical subjects, you all have worked very long, but then there is a phase when you have to start with the finances of the project, the financial part of the project, how the cash flow works, what type of cash flows are there, how do we understand the balance sheet. Say for example, there is a very simple fundamental of understanding a balance sheet. What is a balance sheet? It's nothing but you have to understand that asset is always equal to your liabilities and your shareholders equity. So these are the simple tricks which I'll give you, so that you can be more accustomed to your finances of the project. The third thing, the third phase, when we will enter and we will talk about the more larger picture of it, when we will talk about the governance, we will talk about the boardroom etiquettes, we will talk about the boardroom know-hows, boardroom acumen, all those things. So the purpose of making this video is to give you the insight which I have learned in last 30 years. And I'm sure that with this insights of my limited knowledge, whatever wisdom I have, I can share these things to you in my YouTube channel, PPM with Rajdeep, Practical Project Management with Rajdeep. The purpose of adding the word practical is nothing but the simple fact that whatever I'm telling you or whatever I'll tell you in the days to come, it is actually the practical thing which I have learned in last 30 years. Now I have started a, you can say, as a mission to to share my maximum possible things to the generation, to the people who are into the initial phase of your life or the mid phase of your life or even the senior level positions. We always see that there are little bit of improvements required, especially in terms of the finances of the project or the boardroom qualities. So these are the things. So these are the three important things which I wanted to share, and I hope that this will be a very good journey for all of us in my YouTube channel. So you have to kindly stick to my channel, keep watching me in the days to come, and I'll see you soon. And I wish you a very happy date ahead. Wish you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.